What's going on, skate family? Today I'm going to be starting my how to roller skate series. I've noticed that I don't really have any how to actually roller skate tutorials on my channel. I've got a bunch of how to do skate moves, but there's a whole entire world out there that don't even know how to skate. So I'm going to be catering to y'all. We're going to be starting it off in this first video on preparing yourself to skate. Let's get into it. Like I said, I've noticed that there's so many people out there that can barely even stand on their skates, and I'm over here trying to teach them how to do downtown, and they don't even know how to stand up. So that doesn't really make sense, and I'm going to be catering to that side of skaters. I'm going to be doing an entire series. This also goes for the older skaters out there. Shout out to my OGs that have not skated in over a century. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all, and you're wanting to get back to skating. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be getting into it today. But before I do, I need y'all to drop a like on the video, support the channel. But the first thing that we are going to do before we can actually start skating, we have to prepare ourselves to skate. All right. And there's a couple different steps that I want y'all to just try out if you are new to skating. The first one is safety first. All right. That's the first step. Safety first. Get yourself some wrist guards, some knee pads, elbow pads, mouthpiece, shoulder pads, helmet, whatever you got to do. Make sure that you are safe, okay? Because one thing that I know for sure is that you are going to bust your ass. And when you do, you are going to want the most amount of protection that you can get, especially starting out, because you don't really know how to fall. You know what I mean? It's scary, which is why beginner skaters skate around like this. Because they're scared, you know what I mean? So definitely protect yourself. Get all the type of safety equipment. I'm sure you can get it at your local sporting goods store. They'll have knee pads and elbow pads and wrist guards and things like that. So definitely, first things first, protect yourself. Now, the second thing that I'm going to go over is adjusting your wheels. So we're going to adjust our wheels together. So first things first, what you need is a skate tool. Now your skates tool should have came with your skates. There should either be like a little cheap one, or you can get one like this. It's like $5 on Amazon. So it'll look like this, and it should have 3 different sizes. So you're going to use the side that fits your actual nut for your wheel. Okay, now here's what I want you to do. Whenever you get your skates, they may already come loose to where they can roll. But I want you to actually tighten them. Okay, now how you tighten them, you're going to go to the right. You loosen by going to the left. Should have learned that in school. Get it, some of y'all ain't went to school, but that's how you do it. So I want you to tighten them up. Now don't tighten them up all the way. Tighten them up enough to where they just don't roll as fast. So if they spin for like 30 seconds, then tighten them up, slow them down a little bit. All right. Now, normally, I would not suggest this because this can like mess up your bearings if it's too tight and you're skating around. But let's be honest, y'all ain't going nowhere. You're stepping. You know what I'm saying? If you're a beginner skater and you're learning how to skate, you're not really going nowhere. So tighten them bad boys up. Make sure that you can get some stability. Because I'm telling you, if you're just learning how to skate and your wheels are super, super loose, as soon as you put them bad boys on, they're gonna slip right from out from underneath you. All right, I mean that's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to get you comfortable. We're trying to get you stabilized. All right, so tighten them up. Do it on both skates. Once you've got your wheels adjusted and you've got your skates on, here's what we have to learn how to do. We have to actually learn how to fall. Now, this is going to be a quick one. I already have a how to fall video. I will leave that in the link in the description if you want to check that out. But I already have a video on how to do it, so I'm not going to stick too much time onto it. So how you fall when you feel unsteady or you feel like you're losing your balance, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to crouch down like this. Get as low as you can. Okay, so to say you got your skates on, you just put them on. You did the little tightening thing that I told you so the wheels don't roll as fast. And you put on your skates and you still feel like, get low, okay? And the reason why you do that is because whenever you fall, which you're going to fall, you're going to want to fall from low, okay? You're going to want to fall from down low and not way up here. You fall from way up here, you get the flailing and arms, and, you know, for one, it causes a lot of attention. So the people who are around, when they see you doing all this, they get the look and they're like, so what you want is you want to minimize any of that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing more embarrassing than falling in front of like some beautiful women, you know? So that's why I suggest you work on these moves like in your house, or if you have your garage or something, work on it alone. Because if you're out in public, you know, it can definitely hurt your pride if some beautiful ladies or handsome young gentlemen around. So anyways, how you want to fall? Whenever you feel yourself get unsteady, get low, because that's going to center your balance. All right, and it's going to stabilize you more. So boom, work on that, getting down. Now let's say if you do fall, right, try to fall on your butt if you can. Try to avoid the kneecaps, elbows. You want to go for like the soft, tissuey, thick, meaty areas, like your ass. If you ain't got no ass, I don't know what to tell you. Do some squats. I don't know. But here, let's say we fell. Boom, you got low, but you still fell. Okay, cool. It's not the end of the world. Now, something else that we have to do is we have to learn how to get up. First things first, make sure that no one is around. If you are skating around people, let's say you're in the skating rink, you know, there's always people swiping through. So if you do fall, do not get up right away. You want to watch, you want to look around, all right? Make sure that no one rolls over your fingers. Then all you're going to do is you're going to roll over onto your knees like this. Boom. Roll onto your knees. Easy enough. Then from there, you're just going to place one of your knees up like this, okay? Make sure that you're stable. Now, you're not going to just stand straight up. All right, you're going to take your time. First off, make sure that this skate is stable and it's not rocky, okay? You don't want it, you see that? You don't want it doing that and then you trying to stand up. No, make sure that it's stable. Then slowly bring your other skate up. Boom, like that. Then slowly stand up. Let's work on that. Let's work on getting back down. So from here, you're going to come down low. All right. Place your hand down and then your knee. Boom. Good. Now try coming back up. Place this hand on this knee. You're going to push yourself up. Make sure that this skate, make sure you're steady. You don't be doing this, right? Then slowly push yourself up. Boom. That's what we want. All right, so work on that. Now, the last thing I'm going to be showing you in this video is how to get comfortable just standing on your skates, because that's super, super important. So many skaters, when they're here, they're trying to balance and they're tilted over. That's another thing. You want to try to keep your chest up while you're on skates. And now I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. But a lot of beginner skaters, when you're first learning how to skate, you're doing this. Which is like literally going to make you topple over. You don't want to do that. You want to try to keep your chest up and your knees slightly bent, okay? Your stance, how you want your stance. You want your skates to be in like a V, like this, okay? Because if they're straight on, they're either going to either roll forward, like that, or they could roll backwards, depending on the level surface that you're on. So you always want to have your skates at an angle, either one like this, or the other one like this, or both of them kind of like in a V, because that's going to stop your rolling straight forward. Boom. You see that? So if I'm rolling backwards and I put them like in a V, that's what stops. So whenever you're just standing here, try to have one of your skates to the side, the other one to the side, something like that. Okay, so work on that. Now, if you are having problems, if you're still unsteady, I get it. You know, this may be some of y'all's first time putting on skates. Also, something else that you can do, boom, you can use a rug. All right, now this is going to add some more traction, you know, so get on here. Now this whole part is all about comfortability. We're not skating yet. We're just getting you comfortable being on your skates. So if you got to sit here on the magic rug, you know what I'm saying, that's fine. Just get comfortable being on your skates. That's it. All right, now if you feel a bit more comfortable, then obviously you can remove the rug. Okay, but start off with that if you are feeling unsteady just sitting on your skates. Now, something else that you can also practice with while you're just sitting here and you're getting your comfortability, you're getting your balance underneath you, you can also have something to the side that you can kind of like tap on and make sure that you're steady, and then you can lean off of it, get your balance, and if you feel unsteady, you can lean on it, right? So you can kind of have like a little stand or something, a little trash bin, whatever the case is, just to help you, you know, get comfortable. Now, this is like a crutch, so I don't always suggest using this, but some of y'all might have to, okay? And it's all good, baby steps. If you're feeling okay in your skates, you're feeling balanced, you're not doing the shimmy, you know what I'm saying? You got your weight distributed and your chest is up and you're feeling okay, and you're like, I got this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some weight transfer moves. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna transfer your weight to one side, to the other side. You see how I'm doing that? All I'm doing is one of my knees is slightly bending and the other one is straightening out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so one knee is going straight, one knee is slightly bending. Okay, just do that, swaying from back and forth. Cool. Get used to just rocking, just doing that. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you is actually shuffling your skates, which is going to be this. Okay. Now all I'm doing is I'm just alternating my skate. My right skate's coming out a little bit and my left skate's going back. Boom. Just a little bit. You ain't got to be going crazy with it, right? Just a little bit, just so that you can get the balance underneath you of shifting your weight. So your right skate's gonna come out a little bit, then left skate, switch, boom, right skate, boom, left skate, boom. So this is also teaching you not just shifting your weight, but rolling your wheels while you're shifting your weight. Okay, boom. Get comfortable doing this. Work on this. Okay? Keep your chest up. Chest up. Cool. Well, that is it. That is the last little thing that I'm going to show you before we're preparing you to actually skate. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel because there's plenty more to come. And like the video. But that's it. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.